Hi guys, welcome to my first tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make your character sprint with your custom animation. Let's go! First of all, what we are going to do is going to our third person character blueprint. Wait, I found this. Yep. In here we can see we have a character movement that it contains a default max walk speed that is 600. We are going to make it 200. Compile and save. Let's test it. Yeah, you see now we are walking instead of running in the default animation. Then what we are going to do is go to our character blueprint, the event graph I mean. Yep. There's nothing to worry about it. These not running animations. First, what we are going to do is going to our project settings. Then this screen pops up. Then you go into the input, actions mapping. We have a jump. Yep. New action mapping. We call this sprint. Then we need to record our keybind that we are using for running animation. For example, if you select this, it's recording your keybind. For example, I press shift here. Yeah, you see it's recorded that is left shift. Now what we are going to do is going to our character blueprint. In here, search for sprint. Yeah, input action sprint. Then you can use, for example, left shift. Yeah, it's these are no difference between this, but when you are going to have a big project, it's better to use input action. So now what we are going to do is when we want our character to run, it means we want to make the max walk speed higher than the default value. Yeah, when we pressed, we can set max walk speed. Yeah, we need the character movement. Set max walk speed. Yeah, you can see here. When we press shift, we want to make our character run like 600. Compile and save. You see now we're walking. When you press shift, we are running now with the default animation of Unreal Engine 5. Okay, now we should search for, when you press shift, it starts running and it doesn't stop. It runs always. But what we are going to do is make our character, when we release the shift, turn back to the max walk speed of the default. When we released, we can copy and paste this, make it 100, then release to set. The target is character movement, because we want our character movement speed to be lower. Compile and save. Let's test it out. We are running, shift running, and then walking. Shift running, and then walking. Shift running, and then walking. So our character speed is working now, but that is not enough. We commented running animation. No, that's not animation. So running BP. Okay, compile and save. So what we are going to do is downloading our character animation sprint. The new or no, we have a character blueprint in the default one. Animation blueprint. We have the third person animation BP, the idle to run. Yeah, you can see my speed here is 0 when you hold control and drag your mouse here. You can see that now my speed is 93 and I'm walking. When I increase it, I'm now running. So what we're going to do is changing our running animation. First of all, just download our animation. This is print. The character armor spaces, I think it's better to be more in place. Let's download it out. The FBX 24, no, 30 frames per second, non-uniform, without a skin. Yep, without a skin. Then I download it. Oh, in place, I take it, but why is it running in place? Okay, there's no problem. I think we can fix it. We have our animations folder, then we just drag and drop this here. Our skeleton, we select the UE5 mannequin skeleton. Yep, and that's our sprint animation, but it's so weird. It's okay, you can use your animation. Then when we open this, we have sprint over here. Just drag and drop this here, and you can see I should delete this. You can see I have my running animation. Just compile and save. Let's test it out. I'm running now. I'm just walking, running now. Walking, running, walk, run, walk, run, walk, run, walk, and it's working. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry if I introduced my tutorials wrong and bad, because this is my first tutorial, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I just try to make more tutorials and more how should I say, more easier to introduce and more better. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. See you soon. Bye.